Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Boy, did I miss you guys. No, I really did. Okay, in today's video, you're going to see this set of four Florida Gators football holiday plates. You're also going to see this U.S. presidential Pez dispenser set and a whole bunch more items. So just sit back and enjoy because we're about to begin. Well, guys, I know I'm ready to start this adventure. But the reason I'm still here and not at the first Goodwill is because you guys took too long to eat breakfast. You guys got to start a little bit earlier so we can get rolling. Okay, just a little bit of heads up on that. Okay, I want to give you today's trivia question before we get started. In what year did the Peanuts comic strip first appear in the newspapers? And in what year did it stop appearing in the newspaper? Well, that is a very interesting answer. Plus, later on in this video, I find a Lucy doll from the comic strip. And here's a little bonus trivia. In what year did she first appear in the comic strip? Well, I'll answer that and a whole bunch more questions later on. But for now, let's get thrifting.
Well, guys, this is the first store of the day. This is that store that a few days ago, the employee behind the jewelry counter didn't treat me too well. But whatever, today's a new day. So let's just head inside and start our treasure hunt. Wow, that employee's still here. I said I'd give him one more chance. I walked up to him, I said, "Hey, buddy, where's all the good stuff?" He says, "Go ask that girl in the back." I said, "Okay. What girl?" He said, "Just keep walking. She's straight ahead." I said, "Oh, I see her." Well, she didn't look too intent on helping me either, but never judge a person till you talk to them. I walked on up to her, and I said, "Hey, do you know where all the good stuff is?" She said, "Yeah, just go this way." I followed the arrow. I said, "Okay." And she gave me some instructions, and off I went. She had told me to walk down this aisle, then take a left, and then continue down the hallway. She said, "Just keep walking, and you'll see a door, and through that door is going to be what you're looking for." I said, "Wow, this girl's pretty helpful. I'm glad I talked to her." So I just kept walking down the hallway and made my way through the door. Well, it didn't take long till I realized that I had been duped. Well, I was pretty mad, and I was going to head right back in that store. But there were no handles on the door. They had figured this out pretty well. Well, I was going to just go back in the front door again. So off I went, and not very happy. Okay, everybody, when we get inside, I want you to ignore every employee in here, especially that guy behind the jewelry counter, because he's nothing but trouble. Okay, let's get inside and start our treasure hunt. There he is. Just ignore him. Well, finally, I could start my thrifting journey. First thing I saw was this sugar bowl. It was $1.99, but it didn't have the creamer or anything else that went with it, so I just passed on it. Then I saw this candle holder. It was shaped like a trumpet. It said $1.99 there, and on the bottom it said $2.99. But I assumed if I really wanted it, I could have got it for $1.99. Next, I saw this bell. It was made by Tory Art. They wanted $4.99 for it. But you see those cats? That's not on the glass. That's the actual clapper. So these were going for $20, so I took this home. On the next aisle, I came across this boy and girl figure. It was made by Kay's Collections. It was 99 cents. But I'm not a big fan of Kay's Collections, so I put it back. And I saw this I thought it was a snow baby by Department 56, but it wasn't. It was like a cheap replica. Next to that were these Angel Cheeks figures. I sell these. And this one was only 99 cents, and I can get about $10 to $12 for them. So not a big money maker, but at 99 cents each, I definitely took them home with me. When I got to this aisle, the first thing I saw was this two-way mirror. They were asking only $1.99 for it, but it was made really cheap, so I left it where I found it. Then I saw this bag. It said teacher's calendar, but actually it was just a whole bunch of stickers in there, so I left that too. But next to that was these envelopes for $2.99. It was a whole bunch of them. I could use these when I sell stuff on eBay, so I took these for me. I was walking down the toy aisle when I saw this set of cars up ahead. Turned out they were Hot Wheels. The cars were made for the Hard Rock Cafe. And for $3.99, I figured it was a dual collectible. I should be able to get $20 for it, so I put it in the cart. On the other end of the toy aisle, they had mostly games for toddlers, little kiddie games. First thing I saw was this Fisher Price toy for $3.99, but I passed on it. Then I saw this Safari Mickey Mouse. It was also $3.99, but when I looked these up, they were going for $20. So I said to myself, take it home. Well, it was time to take my finds and head up to the cashier. Now, I definitely took the long way around because I didn't want to run into those two employees again. Okay, guys, I'll meet you out in the car. See you there.
Well, it's time to head to the second store of the day. But before we do, I wanted to tell you about this thrifting channel that I found. It's called Thrift You. It's run by Sarah and Sam. They're a mother and daughter team, and they're really funny, and they're pretty informative too. So after you watch my video, go check them out. I'll put a link down below. Okay, but for now, let's get to that second store.
The first aisle at this store was their toy aisle. The first thing I saw was this baby rattle. It was also a teething ring. It was $1.99. But what do you get for them? $4 or $5? $6 on the outside. Next, I saw this basketball. I passed on that also. Then I saw this Florida Seminoles collectible football. They only wanted $2.99 for it. And online, I know I could easily get 20, so I took it. Right around the corner from the toy aisle was this aisle. The first thing I saw was this metal travel trailer lock. It was $14.99. They only go for $25 online, so I had to pass on it. Then I saw this vintage magnifying glass for $4.99. It was made of brass, and I have good luck selling brass magnifying glasses. So I took this one home. On this aisle, I saw that Tyrannosaurus Rex, but he was just lost. He belonged on the toy aisle. Then I saw this clock. I thought it had age, but it had those plastic innards that I tell you guys about. Just pass on them. Next to that was this bicycle seat for $3.99. I've sold bicycle seats for up to $100, so I wanted to research this one more.
Well, when I got the bicycle seat home, I did more research on it, and I found out it was by this company called Bontraga, a pretty decent maker of bicycle seats from what I could figure out. They go for about 30 to 35, this particular model that I had. So I said I will put it on Facebook Marketplace for $25 and see what happens. Well, 2 days later, guy got in touch with me and offered me 20. I said, you know what? I don't have to pack it. All its shipping problems will be gone. He's going to come here and get it. I took the offer. So I made a nice profit off a not very big investment. Okay, now back to the video.
I was walking around looking for another aisle to go down. I had been through most of the aisles at this store, and then I saw this pair of shoes. They looked new to me, so I walked over. They weren't new, but they were in very good shape. They were asking $7.99 for them. They were made by this company called Orthofeet, and used. They were going for $70-$80. So these were surely going home with me. I had made a command decision. I had decided that after this store, I was going to go to one more Goodwill and then head home. So I'm going to go pay for this stuff and get out to the car.
Well, we're going to be heading to the third store today, and I hope they have nicer employees than we found at that first store, that's for sure. Okay, guys, well, just sit back and enjoy. Oh, and remember, subscribers get to sit up front. That's the good seats. And non-subscribers have to sit in the back. Now, if you non-subscribers want to move up, Just click the subscribe button. You miraculously will just be transported right up to the front seat. Okay, well, let's head off to the last store. See you guys there.
I started on this aisle, which was just full of candles. First thing I saw was this long stem candle holder. It was 99 cents. It was cute, but not a moneymaker, so I left it. Next, I saw what turned out to be a pet nail trimmer or slash grinder. They were asking $3.99. On eBay, they went for close to 20 bucks, so I took this home. Well, the next part of my adventure took me to this aisle. And the first thing I saw on this aisle were these Santa Claus plates. They had the Florida Gators football logo. There was a set of 4. I figured I could get $20, $25 for them, so I put them in the cart. The next aisle that interested me was this aisle. It seemed like it had some pretty decent stuff, so I wanted to take a walk down it. First thing I saw was this bowl. It was a pretty nice looking bowl. They wanted $3.99. I thought about it, but I passed on it. Next up was this vase. It was $1.99. Cheaply made. Had to put that back. And I saw this cute little trinket box. It was $1.09. No, it was $2.99. Even more reason to leave it. And I just moved on. Well, it's Halloween season, so of course I had to walk down the Halloween aisle. And I was getting ready to leave anyway, so. Well, it looked like it was really well picked through. And then I saw on the bottom shelf Lucy from the Peanuts comic strip. She was dressed like a witch. They were only asking $3.99 for her. Obviously, she was animated. Online, she goes for $20, so I put her in the cart. Well, seeing Lucy reminded me that I have to go give some people an answer to a trivia question. So I'm going to head up to the cashier, pay for this stuff, and then meet everyone out in the car. I'll see you there.
Well, guys, it's that sad time of the day when I have to say goodbye. I really don't like this part of the video, but all good things must come to an end. So here's the answer to the trivia question. The Peanuts cartoon started in 1950. In 1952, they introduced Lucy, which is one of my favorite characters. Then in the year 2000, it's no longer, they canceled it. But it had a great run, and it's still popular today, and so are their toys. So if you see them out there, pick them up. You'll make some money. Okay, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.